The race would have to be rerun after this incident. Josh Bannister going down hard, another rider going down behind him as well. Here's the replay, slow motion. You can see Josh Bannister right in the middle of the track, seems to grab the front brake. The rear wheel lifts off the ground, there it is, then it grabs as it comes back down. Bike all over the place, Bannister, no chance to recover, but pleased to say a little later he was up and okay. Out front, Ollie Walker, you'd have thought he'd have cleared off from James Cook, but Cook's having none of that as he comes through the...
Oh no, that's Ollie Walker!
Oh, Walker crashes
Walker.
out from the... Oh, he's gutted, Jay, he's
Ollie
absolutely
Walker.
gutted. Ollie, get back on the bike, stop having a paddy, pick the bike up.
Claridge running well in third place, Brockford is fourth, looking to try and get himself onto the podium. Oh, Jay Abel's down! Jay Abel's gone! On the first lap, Jay Abel has thrown it down in the right and the left-hand hairpin.
He's running wider around the eternal top bend that leads into the S's. It tightens up here, and Crosby it is who holds position as they come through the left-right, and we have a fall for Sullivan Mounsey, who was giving it everything.
As we've seen him.
Rookie season, isn't it? So getting used to the bike and the conditions.
Oh no, that's Stuart Campbell. Taylor Stuart Campbell's gone down. Very tricky part of the course when it's wet at the best of times, and he just got caught out.
Disappointing for Taylor.
That is Karis Jones. What a sensation. She is turning. That's O'Gorman. That's the leader. Casey O'Gorman has gone down at the final hairpin. Oh my word, down to the hanger straight. He's obviously slammed on the brakes, trying to get it stopped, but the circuit is changing every single lap.
So there was a restart. Evan Melford got a jump start, but Bailey Stewart Campbell doesn't get away. Here comes Karis Jones, straight into the back of him. She had nowhere to go. Sean Abel goes down, Troy Jeffrey goes down, and Taylor Lawrence in the blue and orange suit, they're involved as well. This is the view from Karis Jones. Bailey Stewart Campbell fails to get away. Brian Hitchcock misses him, but Karis nowhere to go. Now in pit bike open, this incident with Daniel Booth going down, bringing down Max Cook behind him, would bring out a red flag in our first attempt to get the race underway. If we look at the replay, looks like Daniel may have just clipped his foot peg on the curb which is built up. Max Cook in behind, nowhere to go, and the rider in behind Max just misses him. Bailey Stewart Campbell got the fastest laps, half a second quicker than anybody else as they come into the hook.
I'm just going to throw out the script that I had coming. Oh, it's Karis Jones! Karis Jones has gone down. I don't believe it. I was just about to say I'm going to throw out the script that I'd written in terms of what we can expect to see in 2016, because Karis Jones is rewriting the book, and unfortunately in the hook she drops it. Not her fault at all. Again, really tricky conditions. Let's look. That's the perfect line. Makes the switch, the bike just goes, no, I don't want to play ball.
Complete low side right into the left-hander at the hook. That is an absolute sickener.
Oliver Behrman trying to catch up with the two leaders. Fastest lap of the race as it's all kicking off, and there's contact. Block and Lomliev. Lomliev goes up and over the top. Oh my word, that was very, very close indeed.
Let's have a look at the replay. Come down into the right-hander here.
See, look, he's made the move.
Ashby.
He's made the move so late as Lomliev there. He makes the move very late, and there's not much they can do. Once they tangle together, it's just a question of physics at this point. And oh my word, that is such a weird angle to land at. He's going to be in some pain there.
In the background, Darrell Bray has run over the final curve, running wide into the barriers, can't correct it in time, and this resulted a huge impact. He lay on the ground for around 8 minutes or so after this, didn't move at all, but was tended by the paramedics, who then put him on the ambulance and took him off to hospital. I say put him on the ambulance. They obviously put him on a stretcher first, but unfortunately for Darrell, they dropped him while he was on it.
Just take a look at the dog leg from our overhead camera. We got some amazing battles. Oh! It looks like one of them went airborne there. Goodness me, that was Ginchard and Gibbons. Gibbons going airborne. We might need to see that one again.
Yeah, Gibbons over the top of Ginchard. This is Owen Tolley's kart. We're looking back from Owen Tolley. See, we're down to the dog leg. Now up the inside, in slow motion, spinning out is the 30, Jake.
That's Clifford, so Clifford loses it, and that causes a little bit of melee. 4 into 1 does not go, and whoa, Gibbons, look at that. That's an absolute rocket launcher of a curb. Whoa, big tank snapper for one of the back markers as they try and close up. I think that was Butterworth, actually, not a back marker. Losing it. Oh, Charlie Mann's going into the cameras. Oh, carts everywhere, losing it. Cars sideways. Oh, look at it. Joel Oswick and Alex Page both go into the barriers. We're all starting to lose it. Oh, it's carnage. Edgerton's gone. gone, Will Orton's gone, Reece Cullen-Jones has gone, Butterworth has picked up 3 or 4 places in that. Surely they're going to red flag this. Yeah, they have. Red flag, red flag. They need this race to finish soon.
Yeah, the rain is falling, it's spitting at the moment, but if it gets much heavier, that could
Oh,
be
contact! There goes Cunnington into the barrier, and so too does Oakley Pryor. Oh, Pryor is going to be very frustrated. Cunnington, well, thank goodness he decided to push his cart onto the racetrack. I thought he was going to go and have a word with him.
It's Pryor that's doing the overtaking. He's hit Cunnington on the rear wheel. If that's been seen by the officials, he will be the man held responsible.